I'm Julie Kohler, host of the White Picket Fence podcast. If you've read the opinion section of any newspaper lately, you've probably come across think pieces panicking about falling marriage rates. They make sweeping claims that getting married will make you happier, healthier, and wealthier. Some even say that getting married is a way to stick it to the elites. I'm not so sure about that. This season on White Picket Fence, we're examining the current marriage panic. We'll go beyond the rosy sheen of love and commitment and expose the darker side to all of this marriage talk and explore what becomes possible when we broaden our imagination around what relationships can look like. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
Welcome back, Brown Girls. I'm A'shanti Gholar, the founder of the Brown Girls Guide to Politics. Welcome to Season 3. So much has happened. A lot has changed from Season 1. We have interviewed many trailblazers.
You don't have to make yourself small. Do your best to show up as your most authentic self, take up space, because even though these structures weren't made for us, our existence and our presence just demands that we being included, whether people like it or not.
Activists.
And it was a principle. There's always a principle, especially if you are a woman of color and a Black woman in particular. The principle is no one should disrespect you.
Presidential candidates.
We just need folks to get involved, whether it's in a congressional office or as a local school board member. I just really want to encourage people to get out there and run, to get out there and get involved and get out there and get engaged.
Issues of racism cannot simply be issues for Black and brown women. They should be issues for all of us.
For Season 3, the Brown Girls Guide to Politics is collaborating with She the People. We are highlighting She the People's list of 20 women of color to watch in 2020. Like many of our listeners, all have bold, audacious political plans for 2020 that range from registering hundreds of thousands of new voters, knocking on millions of doors, protecting every vote, flipping state legislatures, and electing more women to public office.
You should be watching, because these are the women who are going to determine wins or losses. They're literally changing the architecture of battleground states.
From Aimee Allison to Joy-Ann Reid, we are speaking with more influential women of color who are playing a transformative role in the 2020 elections and beyond. I've teamed up again with Wonder Media Network to bring you a season full of conversations with women who are leading the way and fighting for change. 2020 will be one of the most important elections not only in our lifetime, but in history, and women of color will be leading the charge. We hope that this season will continue to inspire you to live your political dreams and be the change that we need in our country. If you're a woman of color who wants to make a career in politics, wants to support women of color in politics, or just likes politics, this continues to be the podcast for you. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. More soon, Brown Girls.